Authors are bound unforgivingly to their written record. The Congolese wars are stories within stories. Once you put pen to paper, you tie yourself inextricably to one image and one narrative, excluding all others. We are bound to regret our lapses and omissions. I returned to the Eastern Congo twice since this book was first published, doing research and following preparations for the critical November 2011 elections. Traveling in the eastern part of the country, I was nagged by two different kinds of regret linked to my book. First, I was afraid that I had undersold the Congo's many virtues, highlighting the tragedy and bloodshed. The Congo is not just blood and gore. It also has an incandescent, raw energy to it, a dogged hustle that can be seen in street-side hawkers and besuited ministers alike. This charm is not unlike that of America's mythical Wild West, full of gunslingers, Bible thumpers, prostitutes, street urchins, and rogue businessmen. This is the paradox of the Congo. Despite its tragic past, and probably in part due to the self-reliance and ingenuity resulting from state decay, it is one of the most alive places I know. This effervescence was on display on my most recent trip to the eastern border town of Bukavu. I was monitoring the elections and stayed with my friend Chivu, who works as a human rights officer for the United Nations. In the evenings, on our way home through the muddy streets, we would pass a grim group of soldiers on the corner with AK-47s and rocket-propelled grenades on display. Chivu complained that just the other day they had run about, stopping traffic and threatening a mutiny if they didn't get their salaries and promotions. In the mornings, I was woken up at dawn by preaching and singing from the neighboring Pentecostal church. If our economy depended on praying, loud squawking, Chivu moaned, bleary-eyed, we'd be like South Korea by now.